Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to your Wednesday virtual pub quiz with NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America. My name is Meredith. I'm going to be your trivia host this evening. Thank you for being here, everybody. We currently have 31 players signed up and ready to go for our Wednesday quiz. Everybody is welcome to come play this game tonight. Maybe you're checking out this stream for the very first time. You stumbled upon us, perhaps on Twitch. Hello out there. Or maybe you found us on Facebook. All are welcome to come play this fully interactive virtual pub quiz tonight. We do have many teams joining us who are part of our very competitive trivia league. We also have people who play super casually, and whatever side of the spectrum you fit into, we welcome you to play with us tonight. And you can get your virtual answer sheet by going to quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. You also could scan the QR code that you see right here, and it'll bring you over to quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. Once you join us on this website, get your team signed up. There is a line that says, "What's your team name?" Underneath that, we're looking for an email address, and then there's a little drop-down menu in which you can let us know if you are a part of NYC Trivia League's league, if you'd like to become a part of it, or if you're good for tonight, you're just going to play casually. So select the option that pertains to you and then click on that button that says join game. Once you do that, your team name is going to be added to a list of players. Currently 34 players / teams signed up and ready to go. Those of you who are in the league likely have heard me say this before, but if you haven't, you are welcome tonight to play the game in one of two ways. Option number one, you can work as a team and submit one answer sheet for the game. Option number two, you could play in like a little mini competition within your team with each player submitting their own answer sheet. If you choose to play with each person submitting their own answer sheet, here's how you should sign up for the game. Take your team name. For instance, I know the team Schmidt Happens. What's up, Schmidt Happens? I'm going to be Schmidt Happens number 1, and Peter is going to be Schmidt Happens number 2. So simply add a number to the end of the same team name and then click join the game. And at the end of the night, if you're in the league, we will take your team's highest score of the night, and that will be added to your league score for the week. All right, everybody, if you're not signed up yet, hello. Get your team signed up for our fully interactive Wednesday virtual pub quiz by going to quiz.nyctrivialeague.com or scanning the QR code that you see right here. Once you get to that website, enter in a team name, email address, let us know if you're in the league, and then click join game. Here's what we're doing tonight, everybody. We're going to be playing 4 rounds of trivia. The first 3 rounds are question and answer rounds that each have 10 questions in them. And the 4th round, it's a picture round that has 10 images in it. For these question and answer rounds, here's how it's going to work. I'm going to ask you a question. The question is going to pop up below in the general vicinity where right now it says something like, "Welcome to the NYC Trivia League." That will transform. You will there be able to see the question that I have asked. For the majority of the questions tonight, you will see some multiple choice options. So look at that question, read your options, choose the one you think is correct, and make sure that you click on the answer and click submit answers before your 20-second countdown timer runs out. That's right, everyone. 20 seconds on the clock for every single question tonight. So click on the one you think is right and click submit answers. If you do not click the submit answers button, we will not receive your response. It is imperative for every single question that you click submit answers. Some of our questions tonight will be short answer. So for those ones, get ready to type or tap in your response. And just like for the multiple choice, click the submit answers button. I do have 2 rules for our game this evening. Rule number 1, the most important rule. Please do not cheat at this game tonight. Cheating completely defeats the purpose of us playing this virtual pub quiz. I am well aware, as is everybody else who is listening to me right now, that the internet is at our fingertips. That's how we're watching this. That's how we're interacting right now. And I kindly ask that you do not use the internet to your advantage tonight. Please do not look the answers up. I am not interested in what you're capable of Googling. I'm more interested in finding out what you know. So please play fairly. Thank you for agreeing to not cheat tonight. Rule number 2. You'll notice that this Twitch stream does have a chat that is enabled, and we love having the chat. It is so much fun getting to interact with you all, hearing your feedback throughout the game, as well as your color commentary. It's one of the joys of bringing this game to you all, but I do ask that you please do not use that chat to give away the answers to the game. Do not write the answers in the chat. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and dive into our first round tonight. One more chance before I get into round number 1. Get your team signed up. Hello, come play with us. I'm Meredith. I'll be your trivia host tonight. I will guide you through 4 rounds of trivia over at quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. Come on over and play against 36 teams tonight. We're doing it, everybody. Let's get into our first round of the evening. Our category for round number 1 is Join the Circus. Join the circus. I have 10 circus-related questions for you all. Let's do it. Round number 1, question number 1. Good luck, everybody. What song from The Greatest Showman won a Golden Globe for Best Original Song and was nominated for an Oscar as well? Name that song. 4 options, 20 seconds, and don't forget to click Submit Answers. That song from The Greatest Showman that won a Golden Globe, boo Golden Globe, so cool that they're not going to be on the air next year, was nominated for an Oscar as well. It is This Is Me. This Is Me is the name of the song. Let's check out our second question of round number 1. A circus goby is a type of what kind of animal? What is a circus goby? You have some options, and as always, click Submit Answers. A circus goby. What kind of animal is it? It's a type of fish. A circus goby is a fish. That is your answer to question number 2. Our third question of round number 1, rolling right into it. Which of these songs was not on Britney Spears' 6th studio album, Circus, which was released in 2008? Not on Circus. Don't forget to submit. Which of those songs was not on Britney Spears' album Circus? Well, the song Circus was. It was not a trick question. Womanizer was, and If You Seek Amy was. Give Me More. That was on her previous album. Our toughest question of the quiz thus far, with 39% of you getting that one correct. Here's our fourth question of round number one. What Cirque du Soleil show that premiered at Treasure Island Hotel and Casino in 1993 is the company's longest running show? Name that Cirque du Soleil show. That Cirque du Soleil show that is the longest running show of that company, it is called Mystère. Mystère is your answer. This one was my hint of the night. I give away a hint every single time we do these games, so you can follow me at Trivia Meredith on Instagram. I will give you a hint for our next game. Quick sidebar, the next game is actually not until a week from today, because this weekend, it's the 4th of July, and Monday is technically the holiday, so we are giving ourselves that holiday off to relax and celebrate. So we hope that you do the same safely. Enjoy your 4th of July, everybody. And we'll see you next Wednesday right here at quiz.nyctrivialeague.com at 8:15. Looking forward to it. We're going to miss you all so much. That's a long time to be apart, a whole week. Okay, let's do it. Our fifth question here. The word circus comes from the Greek word kirkos, which means what? What does kirkos mean? That Greek word kirkos means circle. Circle is your answer. We're going to the circle, maybe because it was performed in like a circular tent sort of situation. Our sixth question in this round. London's Piccadilly Circus is a rounded road junction named for Robert Baker, a tailor who made his fortune making piccadills, which are a type of what? What is a piccadill? Piccadilly Circus, named for a tailor named Robert Baker who made piccadills. He made his fortune making collars like 1600s, very high Shakespearean-esque collars is your answer. A tough question. Only 28% of you going with collars there. Our seventh question of this round is our first short answer question. Get ready to type in your response. Here it is. Now synonymous with something that is huge. What was the name given to the elephant that joined P.T. Barnum's circus in 1882? Type in the name of that elephant and click submit answers. That elephant that joined P.T. Barnum's circus in 1882's name is Jumbo. Jumbo is your answer. That's the elephant's name. A tough one. Let's see how many of you got it. Well, not too tough. 61% coming in with the correct answer. The elephant Jumbo actually popularized that word in the English language. Prior to that, it was basically just the second part of the word mumbo jumbo. So like when you say like a jumbo jet, that gets its origin from that elephant. However, the word jumbo does draw its origins back to a language in Africa, and I believe in that language that jumbo, something along those lines, it means elephant. All right, a little side info here. Our 8th question in round 1, here it is. In the movie and book, Water for Elephants, Rosie the elephant at first seems to not listen to commands, only to be revealed that she simply was trained in what language, which luckily the protagonist Jacob speaks. Name that language that Rosie the elephant knows. I've been running through the jungle, I've been running with the wolves to get to you, to get to you. I've been down the darkest alleys on the dark side of the moon to get to you. In Water for Elephants, that elephant Rosie knows her commands in Polish. Polish is your answer to question number 8. We have 2 more questions in this round. Here is number 9 in our Join the Circus category. What Broadway musical has scenes at the Callaway Circus featuring the following songs: Little Lamb from Alabama, Time Stops, and Closer to Her? Name that musical. Got an answer for you, whether you have seen this musical or not. Maybe you have seen the Tim Burton movie Big Fish, and perhaps you remember that moment when he walks into a circus tent and time stops when he sees this girl. Hopefully you did. That's your answer, Big Fish. And our 10th and final question of round number 1. The greatest show on earth, the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus, began when the circuses merged in 1909 and came to an end in what year? When did they call it quits? I've got an answer for you. The greatest show on earth began in 1909 and came to an end quite recently in 2017. 2017 is your answer. This was the same year when the efforts to remove elephants from being in circuses and other performances like that were passed all over the place. So it became really difficult for them to perform without their elephants. So they folded in 2017. Okay, that was our final question of that circus round. Let's see how you did. 36 players joining us right now. Thank you to all 36 of you. We really appreciate you. Let's check out our top few teams right now. We have a bunch of teams tied in 4th place with 8 points each. Schmidt Happens 2, Swearwolves, We Drink and We Know Things 2, Team Cockroach 2, and Quit Your Whining. In a tie for 2nd right now with 9 points each. I Thought This Was Speed Dating and Goo Goo Muck Muck. And in the lead with a perfect score thus far, 10 out of 10, Bootstraps, bootstraps. Well done. Bootstraps, bootstraps. A very good circus round. Maybe you're circus fans out there. Let's get into our second round. First, though, brief commercial break. We do private events with NYC Trivia League, and we would love to put something together just for you. I happen to be our private events coordinator. So you would be working with me, and I would love to work with you, knowing you like to play trivia with us. That's a great connection for us. And you can reach out to me, Meredith, at nyctrivialeague.com. We do personal events like birthday parties, baby showers, family reunions. We also do corporate events. Maybe you work at a law firm and you have a bunch of summer associates coming in. We are here to entertain, to help you get to know people who maybe you don't know that well. We can do virtually. We can also do things in person or some hybrid of the two. We are here to build the perfect event just for you. The content of our trivia games can be fully customized to your interests. So reach out to me, Meredith, at nyctrivialeague.com. Keep it in the back of your head whenever you hear someone say, I don't know what I want to do for my birthday, or how are we going to get to know our new employees? Have trivia there, just pinging in your brain like, that's the answer. So I hope that we can work with every single one of you in the near future. And let's get into our second round tonight. Round number 2's theme. The Bard on the Big Screen is the theme. The Bard on the Big Screen. Okay, we're starting off with a short answer question. By the by, if you're wondering what do we mean by the Bard, it is like a nickname for Shakespeare, which I imagine all of you knew, but just in case, now you know, we've got questions about Shakespeare adaptations as movies. Let's do it. Round 2, question number 1. A short answer question. Romeo and Juliet, Baz Luhrmann's modern take on the star-crossed lovers, featured John Leguizamo as the agile Tybalt, who is known as the Prince of what? The Prince of what? Fill in that what with a word and click that Submit Answers button.
Guess I'm a bad liar. I'm sorry, I'm not the most pretty. I'll never ever sing like Whitney.
Tybalt in Romeo and Juliet is known as Prince of Cats. Cats is your answer. Our second question in this round. In a 1989 movie adaptation, Kenneth Branagh plays what young English king, determined to lay claim to France as the rightful ruler, featuring one of Shakespeare's greatest monologues, the St. Crispin's Day speech. Name that young English king. Don't forget to submit your answers. That Shakespeare play turned movie starring Kenneth Branagh is Henry V. Henry V is your answer. Question number 3, we have a true or false question. Here it is. Dame Judi Dench won her only Academy Award to date for Best Supporting Actress for Shakespeare in Love. Is that true or is it false? Click that Submit Answers button. Dame Judi Dench won her only Academy Award for Shakespeare in Love. That is true. Her only Academy Award win. She's been nominated other times for Philomena, maybe for something else. If anyone knows Game Duty Gench's other nominations, let us know in the chat. Love to hear some Duty Gench trivia. I do know I said duty. That is that's Peter's and my trivia name. That's our go-to. Game Duty Gench. Here's our fourth question in this round. In the 2006 teen rom-com, She's the Man, what kind of creature is named Malvolio as a reference to the character in Shakespeare's Twelfth Night? What kind of creature? That's number 4. Don't forget to submit. The Amanda Bynes and Channing Tatum joint She's the Man featured a tarantula named Malvolio. Tarantula is your answer. Our fifth question in this round. We've got another short answer question. Type in your response. Disney's The Lion King loosely follows the plot of what Shakespeare play that deals with murder and vengeance and takes place in Denmark rather than the African Pride Lands. Name that Shakespeare play and click submit answers. Disney's The Lion King loosely follows the plot of Hamlet. Hamlet is your answer for number 5. I think that one was pretty easy. We'll see how you all did. Our sixth question in this round. The Bard's influence isn't limited to the English language, as was the case in a 1957 Japanese historical drama, Throne of Blood, directed by Akira Kurosawa, based on what Shakespeare play? Throne of Blood. What was it inspired by? Name that show. Only the sunshine. We've been through worse weather like stormy like you were a dead child letter. It took my bed to key and cut the leather. Bitch, she knows better. The MOB, money over bitches or the INC. I got 2 or 3 holes for every beat. I've got an answer for you. Throne of Blood, Akira Kurosawa's film, is based on the Scottish play Mackers. Is your answer to number 6. Our 7th question of this round. Actor Clark Gregg played Leonardo in the 2012 movie adaptation of Much Ado About Nothing. He's probably best known for playing what Avengers character who was killed off only to be brought back in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. series. Name that Clark Gregg character and click submit answers. I've got an answer for you. Clark Gregg played the character Agent Phil Coulson in Avengers. Agent Phil Coulson is your answer. Our next question in this round, number 8. Julie Taymor directed a 2010 adaptation of The Tempest, which featured Helen Mirren as what ruler of a remote island filled with magical creatures? Name that character played by Helen Mirren. She goes away. Wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gonna stay. I've got got an answer for you. That character played by Helen Mirren in the movie adaptation of The Tempest, they altered the name a little bit. It went from Prospero to Prospera. Prospera, she played. Our 9th question in this round, sharing the title with the infamous character. The film Lady Macbeth was a 2016 drama featuring what Little Women and Black Widow actress? Name that actress.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's just how
That Little Women and Black Widow actress is the wonderful Florence Pugh. Florence Pugh, super pumped for Black Widow. It's coming out. It's happening. Very excited. Our 10th and final question in this round, a short answer question to close things out. What cast member from the 1961 movie West Side Story is playing the role of Valentina in the 2021 Steven Spielberg adaptation of the musical, which of course is loosely based on Romeo and Juliet. Name that actress who's in both of those movies. Type in her name and click submit answers.
I've been dancing on top of cars and stumbling out of bars. I follow you through the dark, you get enough. You're the medicine and the pain, the tattoo inside my brain. And baby, you know it's obvious, I'm a sucker for you.
I've got an answer for you. That actress who's in both the original West Side Story and the upcoming Steven Spielberg version is Rita Moreno. Rita Moreno. She's coming back for the new version of the movie. Okay, that wraps up this second round here. Let's check in with our scores before we get into round number 3. We have 4 teams right now tied for 3rd place, 16 points each. Swearwolves, We Drink and We Know Things, Fauci, Maine, and Goo Goo Muck Muck. In 2nd place right now with 17 points, the Blue Shells. And in the lead currently, having only missed 1 question thus far, shout out to Bootstraps, Bootstraps. Well played, Bootstraps, Bootstraps. Our 3rd round coming up in just a moment. First, though, let me draw your attention to the fact that you can find these here tipping icons right on the page that you are playing this game this evening. Scroll on down to the bottom, click on that Venmo tipping link, or click on the credit card tipping link, or click on both. You know, go wild. We like it all. And please help us out via a donation this evening. This game is 100% supported by you, our virtual trivia game. You are the reason that we are still here, keeping this going every Monday and Wednesday right here at quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. We love bringing you this game, and your contributions show us that you want to keep it alive, as do we. When we're in bars hosting trivia nights in person, which we currently are doing in quite a few bars, you can check out our listings at nyctrivialeague.com to see where you can play in person. The bar, of course, is paying to have us there, and you all are enjoying yourselves, and the trivia is quasi-free, minus you paying for food and drinks while you're there enjoying trivia in person. When we're bringing it to you here virtually, the only way that it is making any sort of profit or even breaking even for us is if you donate to the game. We'd really appreciate even $5 from everybody who's playing tonight. Just click on one of those donation links at any time. You can do it right now. You could do it at the end of the game. They will continue to work, and we welcome your donations at any time. Thank you so much to those of you who have donated in the past. We truly would not be here if it weren't for you, and we see you, and we really appreciate it. And if you're able to donate again tonight, that would be wonderful as well. Help us out if you can by donating either on Venmo at PlayNYC or via credit card by clicking on that credit card link. Thank you, everybody. let's get into round number 3. Our third round this evening is in the category of The Price is Right. The Price is Right is our theme. We've got questions about The Price is Right, the game show, the word price, and the word right. Let's do it. Question number 1 in our Price is Right round. Here it is. Bob Barker, the original host of The Price is Right, is featured in what Adam Sandler movie? Name that movie and don't forget to click submit answers.
Sometimes it's love who's the biggest, so I keep on dating. And you keep on saying it's alright. Over it, I'm making you hurt. Oh Lord, I
Which of those Adam Sandler movies features Bob Barker? Well, he's golfing, so it's Happy Gilmore. Happy Gilmore is your answer. Question number 2. The original iPhone was released June 29th, 2007. Here's your question. Was the asking price for an 8 gigabyte version with a 2-year contract over or under $699 in today's dollars? Over or under $699 in 2007? Place your best guess.
keep on dating the devil. And you keep on saying it's alright. Oh glory, I'm making you hurt. Oh Lord, I'm holding tight, but wild horses, wild horses.
In 2007, when that 8 gigabyte iPhone was released, was it over or under $699? Over is your answer. The retail price is $773. $773 is your answer. Here's question number 3. When referring to the direction right on a ship, what would you say? You got options. Right. Which one is it? I've got an answer for you. On a ship, the right of the ship is called starboard. Starboard is your answer. Port is left. What are your options? Bow and stern. Bow, I think, is front. Stern is back. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. I'm no boat expert over here. Our 4th question in this round. Starboard. Starboard. Here we go. Number 4. What British artist sings the 2011 song Price Tag off of their debut studio album, Who Are You? Name that artist of Price Tag. Price Tag, a 2011 song by Jessie J. Jessie J is your answer. It does feature B.O.B., but Jessie J is your answer here. Our 5th question of this round, a short answer question. You can currently watch reruns of The Price is Right on Paramount Plus. Before March 4th, 2021, Paramount Plus went by the name CBS blank. It's actually 2 blanks. What are those 2 words? CBS blank blank. Type in your response and click that submit answers button. I've got an answer for you all. Paramount Plus Once was long ago in February of this year. It was called CBS All Access. All Access is your answer here. 78% of you getting that one correct. Our sixth question in round number 3. The price of blockbuster movie making is always pretty steep. But a movie from what universe was the most expensive of all time? Adjusted for inflation. Name that franchise that had the most expensive movie in it. The most expensive movie to make of all time. Pirates of the Caribbean is the franchise that had the most expensive movie. Specifically, it was their movie On Stranger Tides. And I do believe Bootstraps, is Pirates of the Caribbean the origin of your name? I think it is. So it is appropriate that you all are absolutely killing it in the game tonight to have a Pirates of the Caribbean question here. Our seventh question in round number 3. What year did The Price is Right first air? Name that year. The Price is Right first aired in 1972. 72 is your answer. Still going strong with Drew Carey at the helm. Our eighth question of round number 3, the 1984 song The Price broke the top 20 on the US Top Rock Tracks chart and was performed by what big hair band? Also known for the song I Wanna Rock. Name that band. And don't forget, click that Submit Answers button. The 1984 song The Price, as well as the song I Wanna Rock, are both by Twisted Sister. Twisted Sister is your answer. Our ninth question in this round. What is the percentage of countries whose residents drive on the right side of the road? What percent of countries drive on the right side of the road? What percentage of countries drive on the right side of the road? Your answer is 65%. 65 is your answer. To remind you all, I didn't mention this tonight. If at any point you're experiencing video lag, there is a refresh button right underneath me. So feel free to click on that if needed. Hopefully we're all together here, but just in case you have that at your disposal, here's our 10th and final question of round number 3. What is the name of the popular pricing game on The Price is Right, in which the player drops chips down a pegboard into slots with different monetary values? Name that game, type it in, and click Submit Answers. 20 seconds. I don't know about you all, but that one looks like the most fun game on The Price is Right. If I were ever on the show, I would hope that I'd get to play Plinko. Plinko is your answer for number 10. That wraps up round number 3, our Price is Right themed round. Quick score update before we get into our 4th and final round this evening. Currently in a 3-way tie for 5th with 23 points each. TBD, Things Broke Down, Fauci, Maine, and We Drink and We Know Things won. In 4th place with 24 points, Swearwolves. Currently in a tie for 2nd with 25 each. We Drink and We Know Things 2, and the Blue Shells holding on to their lead after round number 3. Bootstraps with 27 points. Let's see if anyone can take down Bootstraps, or if they can hold their own up at the top of the pack in this 4th and final round this evening, our picture round, tonight in the category of the 4th of July in movies and TV. In this round, you are going to see 10 images of movies or TV shows that have scenes that take place during the 4th of July. This entire round is short answer, so get ready to type or tap in the name of the movie or the TV show on your answer sheet. And just like for every other question in this entire game, you must click that Submit Answers button so that we get your response. Okay, everybody, let's go ahead and get right on into it. Our first image in this picture round, the 4th of July in movies and TV. It's going to pop up right here next to me on the video stream. Here is image number 1. Name this movie or TV show. Type it in and click Submit Answers. I've got an answer for you. These fine profiles are all featured in the movie musical 1776. 1776. Sit down, John. For God's sakes, John, sit down. That's your answer, 1776. Hopefully, many of you got that one correct. Let's check out our second image in this picture round. Name this movie or TV show.
Waiting for you in the hotel at night. I knew I had them at my max, but every moment we get snacks. I don't know why I got so attached. It's my responsibility. You don't own nothing to me, but to walk away, I have no pleasure to. He walks away, the sun goes down.
We've got Tom Cruise with some fabulous locks in the movie Born on the 4th of July. Born on the 4th of July is your answer for image number 2. Our third image in this picture round. Here it is. Name this movie or TV series that has a scene or takes place during the 4th of July.
Even if I stop on you and perspective pushes true, I'll be some next man's other woman. So I play myself again. Should just be my own best friend. I fuck myself in the head with stupid man.
This image is of the president, Bill Pullman, in the movie Independence Day. If anyone knows his actual presidential name, I'd love to hear it in the chat. Let me know. I don't remember his character's name, but it's Independence Day. That's your answer for image number 3. Our 4th image in this round. Name this movie or TV show. Type it in and click submit answers. Whitmore. Yes, Peter, that sounds right.
So we are history. The shadow cover me. The sky above red, lonely love and sea. He walks away. The sun goes down. He takes the day. I want and in your way. My blue shade, my tears dry. Oh, he walks away. The sun goes down. He takes the day.
A summer must watch. We've got Jaws. Jaws is your answer for image number 4. Our 5th image in this round. Name this movie or TV show that takes place during the 4th of July. At least in this scene, it does. This image is a still from Modern Family. We have Gloria and Jay Pritchett in Modern Family celebrating the 4th of July. Our 6th image in this picture round. Name this movie or TV show. Got an answer for you. Image number 6 is from season 3 of Stranger Things. Stranger Things is your answer. I really enjoyed that 3rd season. That's a fun show. Looking forward to season 4, whenever that might happen. Our 7th image in this round. Name this movie or TV series.
The sky resembles a backlit canopy with bulls bunched in it. I'm counting UFOs. I'll signal them with my ladder. That in this moment I am happy.
I'm going to go ahead and guess that this is the toughest one of this round thus far. We've got Julia Roberts here with a small child. What movie is it? It is Steel Magnolias. That is your correct answer for image number 7. Our 8th image of the picture round. Name this movie or TV show.
One lift, you're right, best trip. Always, I know you'll be at my show. Watching, waiting, commiserating. Say so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home.
This one, I think I would have known it based on this image. Hopefully most of you got it. I know the movie well, but it's hard to tell here. But the answer is The Sandlot. The Sandlot is depicted right there in image number 8. Here's our 9th picture in this round. Make sure to be specific for your response here. Here it is, number 9. Name this movie or TV show. I have an answer for you for image number 9. This is a still from the movie Live Free or Die Hard. Live Free or Die Hard is the movie. Before we get to our 10th and final image of this round, coming up after that 10th image, we have a tiebreaker question. As always, our tiebreaker question is going to have a number as an answer. And when placing your response to the tiebreaker question, place your best guess. Our hope is that it's a number that you won't know exactly. And in the event that we have any ties tonight, which it looks like we're going to have some ties, whoever is the closest to the correct number will be awarded the tiebreaker, meaning you can guess over or under the number. It will just go to whoever is the closest to the correct number. All right, everybody, let's get into this 10th image here. Then we'll check out that tiebreaker. Here we go. Image number 10. Name this movie or TV show. I have an answer for you for image number 10. We have a still from The Wonder Years. The Wonder Years is your answer for image number 10. Let's check out our final question of the night, the tiebreaker question. First, though, reminder to everybody, this game is only here because of you, our players, our teams. Help us keep this game alive. Maybe we can get back to having 75-ish players playing with us every single time. We would love that. Amp up the competition here this evening, make things more fun for everybody. But in the meantime, you 36 teams who are joining us tonight, you are our core group with NYC Trivia League, and we wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. So please help us out tonight. Show us you care. Show us you love this game via a donation. Click on either that Venmo link or the credit card link that you see at the bottom of your page. A simple $5 or $10 donation from everyone who's playing tonight would mean the world to us. Help us keep this game alive. Also, if you have any questions tonight about one of the questions that we've asked you, maybe you think you should have gotten a point and you didn't. Maybe you found the wording of a question confusing and that threw you off. So we're here for you. We want to talk about it. We're making this game with brand new, fresh content every time we do it. So occasionally we think we've worked out all the kinks, but there might be something that you see or hear that we didn't foresee. And the best way to handle such situations is for you to reach out to our wonderful commissioner, Joe E. His email address commish@nyctrivialeague.com. Reach out to Joe. He will help you out. Okay, let's get into this final question of the night, our tiebreaker question. It relates back to that last image of the picture round, The Wonder Years. Here's your question. How many episodes were there of the long-running TV series The Wonder Years? Place your best guess and click that submit answers button. The Wonder Years. How many total episodes did it run for? Your correct answer here, 115 episodes. 115 is your correct answer. In the event of any ties tonight, whoever's the closest to that number will break the tie. We are going to take your responses offline, calculate them, and get back to you all to let you know who ultimately won the tiebreakers this evening. So that does mean in the moment here, I am going to just be reading off the ties as they are currently posted. And then on our Instagram feed at NYC Trivia League, you will be able to see the final scores with the tiebreakers tabulated for the evening. Here's Dante, everybody, here to say hello as we go over the final scores for tonight. First, though, quick reminder to everybody that our next game, it's going to be 1 week from now. Next Wednesday, we are taking Monday off to celebrate the 4th of July, and we hope you all have a wonderful 4th of July and enjoy that Monday hanging out with friends and family safely and, maybe looking at some fireworks or sipping on a cocktail outside, having a barbecue. I hope you all celebrate and have a great time. Let's check out our final scores for this evening. We have a bunch of teams here tied in 11th place, actually 4 teams with 30 points each. The Prettiest Nando, the Beer Naked Ladies, Team Cockroach 1. I thought this was speed dating. All of you tied in 11th place. We'll find out who actually won those tiebreakers. So check out our scores on Instagram shortly. Finishing in a tie for 6th place, we have 5 teams with 31 points. Swearwolves, Team Cockroach 2, Fauci Maine, Quit Your Whining, and Goo Goo Muck Muck. Finishing up in 5th place tonight with 32 points, all on their lonesome. TBD, Things Broke Down. In 2nd place tonight with 35 points, we've got a tie between We Drink and We Know Things 2 and the Blue Shells. And would you believe I skipped over our 4th place team with 33 points? We Drink and We Know Things 1. Well played. And winning the game tonight with 36 out of a possible 40 points. Congratulations to Bootstraps. Incredibly well played tonight. Thank you all again for being here. I have been Meredith from NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America. I hope you all enjoy your weekend, your 4th of July holiday, and we'll see you all here next Wednesday at 8:15, quiz.nyctrivialeague.com for our next game. Thank you for playing tonight, everyone, and good night.